everyone, and welcome to the live stream. Hi Yoyol and Aiden, how are you guys? So I think I saw Yoyol's first, and then we'll do Aiden on the list. And then we'll do Andrea. Hi Despair, and also Tina, how are you guys doing? Then we'll do Tina United on the list. Of course, and I'll go ahead and add you right now. If you did ask, I will be adding you. You did, Shanice? That is so cool. Okay, so I think I might have added everyone who has asked, so we should be good. And I think another person just asked, so I'll go ahead and add them right now. And thank you. And Tina, I'm going to put you on the list as J-Man, like your actual username, because we do have another Tina in here today. Okay, sounds good. So I'll switch you with, I'll put you after Andrea. So first we would go over to Aiden's island. So Aiden, how many people would you like to invite over to your island, and what would you like to do at your island? I feel like I need to log into the game before I start the stream, because sometimes Isabel has a lot to say. Hi Kian, welcome to the stream. How are you? And I did, Little Pup Moon. I just added you. Despair, you're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. And hi, Dodogo. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You are since Rope Guy. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Hi, Nina. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And Kian, you're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. And also, Cool Annie, how are you doing? How many people do I have on the list currently? Let me go ahead and check. I think I have 7 people listed as of right now. And if you'd like to be added to the list, just let me know and I could always go ahead and add you. So is Aiden still here? Aiden, if you are still here, just let me know, because I think you're first on the list. Okay, never mind. Right as I said that, they replied. Okay, so perfect. They want to do some hide and seek, and also some guess the villagers and copy their reaction. So let me write this down. So hide and seek. Guess the villager and copy reaction. Okay, so that's perfect, and I can't wait to come over. Just let me know as soon as you have the code ready. And also, are you sending it through here, an older video, or on Discord? Either way works, whatever is best for you. Are you next, Andrea? Yes, I do have you next on the list. And Fallow, I'll go ahead and add you right now. Any mod news? Okay, so we were talking about it yesterday, but we don't have any exact news to announce right now. But hopefully, maybe by the next one, but I'm not exactly sure. And of course, Nina, I'll go ahead and add you right now. Fowl, I think I have you as 9th. Almost including the island we're about to head over to. Sorry, I just had to recount. Just to make sure. And Albert, you I think are Hold on, let me check. I think you were 6th on the list, so hopefully coming up soon. I did watch it. I mean, it was alright. There wasn't too many games that I personally was interested in, but I thought it was pretty good. You were? That sounds like so much fun. I've never actually played Fall Guys before. Like, I've seen other people play it, and it did look like a pretty cool game. Okay, so they did just send out the code if you guys would like to come and visit the island with us. And also, Aiden, how many people are you allowing over to the island? Okay, so it looks like we have the right code and we should be heading over there soon. And thank you, Shanice, for reposting the code. That helps out a lot. Okay, so they said around 2 people can come over to our island. Guys, if you don't make it, we should be visiting more. I think next on the list we have Andrea. Looks like we're getting an interference as of right now, but we should make it in there soon. Hopefully, I mean, whenever I think that I typed in like the code like decently fast, it always takes me a while to get in. And thank you, Tina, for also helping out. Walkie, you are? Well, I can't wait to see you there. Tina, I think I have you as, I think it was 8th, but let me recount. Yeah, I have you as 8th on the list right now, including the island we're about to head over to. Hi Roman, welcome to the stream. How are you? No, it's completely fine and I'm glad to see that you're on here again. You are? That sounds like so much fun. And thank you, Follow, for reposting the code. That helps out a lot. You came up with a new game for your theme park? Well, I can't wait to see it. You guys always come up with like the best games to play in here, like that I would have never thought of. You're doing good? Well, I am so glad to hear that. Oh, that's a really cool theme, and I'm glad that you are starting to get back into it. I know sometimes you do need a little bit of a break. Like, that's why I haven't really been building anything on my island, because I've been, like, taking, you know, usually when I'm on here, I'm streaming. And thank you so much, Tina, for the disclaimer. I feel like that's really important so then people know how like the list works if they don't already know. You can? That sounds like so much fun. So I think right now we're still getting interference, but I think we should be making it in there soon. And right as I said that, we did make it in, so that was like perfect timing, and we should be at the island like really soon now. It's so weird that every time I say that, well, not every time, but a lot of times that I say that, I make it in the next time. It was a lot, but even though it wasn't like too bad because we made it in pretty good. And Aiden, if at any point you want to close your gates, let me know and I could always go ahead and put my phone up. You're going to close the gates? Sounds good. And guys, once I arrive, I'm going to put my phone up. They're going to be closing their gates, but if you didn't make it into this island, we should be visiting more. I think next on the list we have Andrea, so that should be a fun island too. And Skittles Gamer, I'll definitely go ahead and add you. Of course. That sounds like an actual great idea. And I forgot I was supposed to put my phone up, but at least I'm typing, so that's good. Okay, so after that goes away, I'll put my phone up. Let me see where you are right now. I think I have you as 11th right now. And of course, Potato. You have 2 games? Well, I can't wait to play them. So we also need to make sure that they're able to get inside of the airport. So that's perfect. Okay. And Irapons, I'll go ahead and add you. And is the dream address still the same as yesterday? I don't think they change daily, do they? Skittles, I think I have you as 11th on the list right now, including the island we are currently at. And Potato, that's completely fine, and I hope we're able to visit you today. Okay, so you're gonna update it? Sounds good, and let me know once you have the new one. You are, that is such a cool costume. So I think we're allowed to take down our phones if you like to now. And hi Violet, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And also, I think they wanted to do some hide and seek, guess the villager, and copy the reaction. That's a really fun game. So which one would you like to do first? If there were no more Animal Crossing updates, that would be so sad. And I hope they continue to like keep making them. And I just realized I forgot to pin your message, so I'll go and do that now. Of course, Amy, I'll go ahead and add you right now. Potato, let me see where I have you. Among Us just got an update. Well, I haven't played it in like the longest time, so I'll have to check that out. Amy, I think I have you as 12. Can I do your dream next? I don't know about next, but I do have you on the list. So hopefully we can today. Okay, so there are more updates to come, so that's perfect. Oh, and sorry, Potato, let me see where I have you. Every time I like go to check, I always miss it. So I think I have you as 5th on the list so far. Well, that's great to hear. So they set a timer for something. Oh, we're doing hide and seek. Oh my gosh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, why is there a timer going? Hi Otter, welcome to the stream. How are you? Arpons, I think I have you as 12th on the list. And hi Weird Object, welcome to the stream. How are you? So hopefully we're able to visit you today. And I completely forgot that I was supposed to be hiding right now, so I gotta go find a hiding spot. I mean, maybe just like behind this. I don't know. That's really a good one, so we'll keep looking for now. And Skittles, I have you as... I think you're 11th on the list. I think I might have told you earlier that you were 12th, and I think I might have counted wrong. Sometimes I do that, so if your number sounds off or it's like the same or has it changed, you know, something like that, or it seems, I don't know, different, let me know and I could try to recount it. I don't know where to hide. I think someone's over there, so I don't want to hide over there. They have stitches on here. Okay, we're hiding over here, I think. Just maybe behind a tree or something like that. Oh, I hope I can too. I know, we were getting really close. Like I said, sometimes the list does go by really fast. Okay, and see you then. And I think next on the list we have Andrea's Island. Okay, Otter, and see you once you get back. So right now we're doing a hide and seek. We have around 10 seconds left to hide. I have a hiding spot. It's really not the best, but you know what? I think it's alright. And Irepons, your dream address is showing up today, so that's perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and write it down. Hi Freya, welcome to the stream. How are you? So it looks like the timer just went off, so they're gonna come and see if they can find us now. And hopefully my spot lasts me at least a little bit. I can't visit it now, but I do have it on the list, so hopefully we can today. Well, if you did just join, we are doing some hide and seek right now at Aiden's Island. They also wanted to do some guess the villager here and copy the reaction, which sounds super fun. I think we first did the copy the reaction actually at their island. Okay, sounds good. See, like, that's another good thing about a dream address is because you can visit even if the person's not there. Okay, so I think they're seeking right now. I think 2 of us are somewhere over in this area. I think there's 3 people at the island though. Or maybe it is only 2 of us. Oh no, I think I was just found. Dude, that is so cool. So it looks like I was just found, but they did an amazing job seeking. On this island, we are doing some hide and seek right now. And then they also want to do some guess the villager and a game like where you copy the reaction. So say they do a reaction, we have to try to find it and do the same one. At least I think that's how it works. Oh well, thank you. I thought it was a pretty okay spot. I mean, there was a lot of trees over there, so I was like, you know what, I'll just go over here. You can have 15 players now. That actually sounds like a really good update. That's a lot of players. Okay, so now that I was found, I'm just gonna like walk around the island, but I don't want to find anyone. I do know where someone is, but I'm not gonna say. Oh well, Laura, it's completely fine. I know that sometimes the list can be kind of annoying, but I just do it just so that I know who I'm visiting next or like what's upcoming, if that makes sense. But I will try to make the list better soon. That's what I was thinking. Can you have more imposters in the game, or is it just more players? Either way, I still think that's a really cool update. Hi Sethizer, welcome to the stream. How are you? It's day 4 of you watching it every day. That's incredible. Oh well, that's still really cool. So I don't know if they're still seeking or if they gave up. Well, I tried unplugging the microphone, so hopefully that helped. I don't know if when I unplug it, it makes a weird noise because in the headphones, it makes like some like crackly noise whenever I like unplug it, and it's like really weird. Very concerning. Okay, so I think they might have given up. You have? Well, that sounds like fun. Oh, it's normal. Okay, that's good then. I was gonna say it's like so weird. It's really fun. Well, it sounds fun. I've seen others played it, but I've never actually played it myself. Okay, so I think the game of hide and seek is over. So what did you want to do next? I mean, they did a pretty good job. Laura, you are completely fine. It's just your opinion. You're allowed to have your own opinion. Do I play other games off stream? I do. Well, not really on the Nintendo Switch too often, but like sometimes. Like usually after I stream, that's like a lot of video games to do, so I usually take a break from doing it and go do like other stuff, so that's usually why I don't play too many games after. Oh, so they're still at 3. Well, that's still pretty cool. I can't wait to play with the new update. I think a few times I have played with some of you guys, and that was fun. Okay, so it looks like we're doing guess the villager, and they said it's a cat villager, so I'm gonna go with Lolly. I don't know, it's just like easy to type, I guess. So we're gonna go with Lolly first. And what villagers do they have here? Well, they have a lot of cats. So I think we'll do Mary next. Oh, look at their phone case. It matches my shirt. That is so cool. Okay, Kendall, and I'll go ahead and add you right now. Okay, I forgot to type out Mary. I am just awful at typing. I know autocorrect can be so annoying sometimes. Oh, what? I'm so glad to hear that allowed you back in. Really? Will that be so cool? Let me check where you are. I think you were 7th, Little Pup Moon, on the list, including the island that we're currently at. Wait, so did someone guess it? Oh, Mary was right. Well, that was such a good one. I was just trying to look at the villagers, because usually I go with my villagers, so now they're doing an elephant. So who are some elephant villagers? I don't really know any. Is Ellie one, or am I just like, I don't know. We're gonna go with that. Unless they have an elephant on their island, I should have checked. Okay, so they don't have one. That was my little cheat sheet, and now I can't use it because they don't have an elephant. Oh, Axel's a good one. Okay, so that was an elephant. Well, good thing it was, so I didn't just like put some random name in there. That'd be really weird. Okay, so I don't think anyone's guessed it yet. Oh, but Kian, you just guessed it. It was Dizzy, so that was such a good one. And Big Top's a good guess too. Sometimes thinking of the different villagers are so hard. Whenever I'm not playing this game, I can think of them pretty good. Yon's going to be cool. Well, I can't wait to visit. So I think we're going to do a few more. Actually, wait, no. So I was going to say we're going to do a few more, but it looks like we're going to do copy their reactions now. So that looks fun. So they're going to do a reaction, and we have to try to go through our reactions and try to do the same one as them. You're back, Potato. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join again. Well, if you don't have the reaction that they're doing, try doing one that's just like similar to it. Because I think that would count. Because I forgot, like, some people might not have all the reactions. I don't think I have them all either. You will? Well, that sounds like so much fun. Oh, wait, I forgot they just did the next one. What is that, though? Looks like a sad one. Okay, so I think I got it. So the next one's like a stretching type one. Or workout. Okay, so we're doing okay. There's new colors too. Oh my gosh. I am so sad that I did not hear about this earlier. But thank you for letting me know, because I'm definitely going to need to play. Okay, so next is a yawning one, wherever that is. Okay, so maybe it's this one. Okay, so I think we're pretty good at guessing, I guess. Hi, Awesome Fool. Welcome to the stream. How are you? In the summer, you die. In the winter, you're alive. I don't know, but that's a pretty good riddle. I would say like something like snow, but I guess you wouldn't be alive in winter. Okay, so they're doing like a sad one now. Hi, Artsy Dollar. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, a fireplace is a good one. So I don't think anyone does a fireplace in the summer. Well, I mean, I guess people could. Okay, so the last thing they want to do was a fishing game, which sounds good. And then I think we should be heading over to the next island. So I'm going to get my fishing rod out, and we're going to get started with it soon. Could I add Natalie to the list? Of course. Where can you get a fishing rod? Let me check. So I think the next cranny is just down here. And also, welcome back, Otter. You're doing groovy? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So I think they need to get a fishing rod, but once they got it and we're all ready, we'll get started with the fishing. What's her number? Let me go ahead and check real quick. I think they would be 15th on this, including that one we are currently at. Oh, a snowman. That was such a good guess. So it looks like it just started, and we're going to see how many fish we can catch in 5 minutes. Honestly, me neither. You guys come up with some of the best ones, though. Which I'm not usually good at figuring out, but like every once in a while, I'll figure out like one. I'm always so scared when fishing, and I thought I got that one, but then, you know, I pulled it too early and the fish ran away. That was so sad. And hi, Maple Lover. Welcome to the stream. How are you? That would be actually a really cool idea if they actually give us bells. I would just be over here like running back and forth. Because look, they have so many and it's really cool. You're doing good? Well, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. And good gamer dog, how are you doing? So Mabel, I'll go ahead and add you to the list. So I was gonna say I'm at 1 fish, but I just realized I didn't catch that fish that was over there. So I'm at 0 right now, and we have 3 minutes left. This is still the first one, but we should be heading over to the second one after the competition. You're doing good? Well, I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, a snake is such a good guess. Okay, so for some reason, whenever I think they like are attached to it, I always pull it up and then they get away. But you know what? We're doing okay. How many loans do I have left? Well, I think for my house, I only paid off. So I did the first room, so like it's a house, and then I did the back room. That's what I have so far. Okay, so there's another one of these fish, so let's get a redemption. Oh, that's a good guess too. Okay, so when I don't think it's attached, then it was, and it went away. These are so hard to catch for some reason. Okay, so we're going to this side, and hopefully have better luck over here. Your water, that was such a good one. Oh, 'cause water running. Okay, so we got one fish, so there's that. It only took us like 4 minutes. Well, yeah, around 4 minutes. I know, that was such a good one. Okay, Amy, and see you once you get back. You got a joke? Well, we would love to hear it. Okay, so we have around less than 30 seconds now. I have to hurry to try to get one more. I mean, I'm glad I at least got one, though. That's what I was thinking. I have no idea. I thought it was 4 also. That was you? Well, thank you so much. I actually still have that one in my pocket. Because you have 8 up there and you take away the 4. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense now. At first I was like confused, but then I read it out loud and I was like, oh, that makes sense. So you're just like taking away from your sentence. That was a good one. Oh, well, thank you so much. That was so nice of you. Well, thank you so much for having us at your island. I had a great time, and hopefully we can visit again soon. You caught your first shark, was it during the competition, or have you caught it earlier? He's a small bean. That is so cute, and I'm glad that you're able to find them. Okay, so next we're going over to Andrea's island. So Andrea, how many people would you like to invite over to your island, and what would you like to do at your island? I think you said 2 games, right? I don't think that I do at the moment, Artsy Drawer, but that was so sweet of you to offer. So they don't have the code yet, but they will be posting it in an older video. And did you want me to take down the screen while I type it in, or is it alright if I leave it up? Okay, so 4 people, not including me, so 5 total, are allowed to come over to the island. So that's actually a pretty decent amount of people. You're gonna come? Well, I can't wait to see you there. They would like me to take down the screen while I'm typing the code, which is perfect, and I'll take it down as soon as I have it and like have the screen up and everything. Hi Jose, Maria, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let me go ahead and check. I think you are now 15th on the list, so hopefully coming up pretty soon. So your friend is also going to be there, but she doesn't count. Okay, sounds good. Let's go, Albert. Well, thank you so much for coming, and have a great rest of your day. And did you want me to take you off the list, or did you want to stay on there? And I'm going to get the screen up and ready. Of course I can. Bye, Aiden. Thank you so much for letting us visit. That was actually a lot of fun. And I hope we can visit your island again soon. So I have the screen now ready for once we're going over to Andrea's island. I think right now they're getting the code. A lot of people are actually allowed to come. 4, not including me, but including me 5. And they also have their friend there. So there will be a total of, I think, 7 people at the island. So that's pretty full. Because I also added them in there. So this should be a lot of fun. Well, thank you so much, Artsy Drawer, for coming, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Potato, I think 5th on the list. Let me check. I think Albert's 5th on the list, and Potato, I think I have you as 4th now because we just visited an island. And they said it's posted, so I'm going to go ahead and go over to the comments and see if I can find it. It usually doesn't take like too long, but sometimes it does. So it looks like I found it, so everything should be good and perfect. So I'm going to take down the screen right now, so it's just going to be blank just for a little bit, but it should be back up as soon as I know I have the right code typed in. Which usually I get it first try, especially like when I'm typing it in down here. But there are those times where I type in, like, I don't know, some random code and I have to do it all over again. Which isn't the case this time, so that's perfect. And I'm going to put the screen back up so you guys can see again. You're back, Amy. Well, I'm glad that you're able to come back to the stream. And Andrea, let me know as soon as it's alright, like if you want me to post a code or if you are going to. I have it written down just in case. Oh, and I also just realized we're on our way. I think it might have been because we were the only ones who knew the code, but we're almost here. So I think now 4 more people can still come. So they actually are going to be changing it. So they're going to be allowing 4 people, including me. So 3 more people are still allowed to come to the island, which is still a pretty good amount. Well, if you don't come to this one, we should be visiting more. I think next on the list I have, Yoyle's Island. Oh, Andrea, your island is so nice. So we'll just take a seat while we wait for everyone else to come and join. They said I could post the code, so that's perfect. So let me go and get it ready and typed in everything, which shouldn't take too long, I hope. So that is the code if you'd like to come and join us at the island. 3 more people are still out to join, so that's pretty good. And you should have a pretty good chance to get in here. And Andrea, if at any time you want to close the gates to your island, let me know, and I could always go ahead and put my phone up. And also, what would you like to do first at your island? You cannot see, but you have an eye. You don't talk, but you can be loud. What are you? I have no idea. You have an eye? I'll have to think about that one. Hi Andrew, welcome to the stream. How are you? Do I use a microphone while I'm streaming? I do. I think if your computer has a microphone hooked up into it, you don't necessarily have to use a microphone, which mine does not have a microphone on my computer. So that's usually why I use one. That's you, Amy? Well, I'm glad that you were able to join. Oh, you accidentally kicked him off? Well, maybe you'll find him again soon. I think it just might be this microphone because I have another one that's a little bit crackly that sometimes I use. So this one's like a headset type one. Sometimes it's a little bit uncomfortable, but I mean it feels nice now, but I have a different one that just like goes on the table, and that one's like a little bit crackly, so that's why I'm using this one right now. The answer's the storm. I forgot. Like that I have a storm. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so it looks like the next person is on the way here, so I think after this next person coming in, one more is still out to come. Tina, where are you on the list? Let me go in and check. I think you are currently 7th on the list right now. So, coming up hopefully pretty soon. I think next we have Yoyle's Island. Oh, they are. That is so cute. It looks like Tristan also made it into the island, so that's good. So I think one more person is still out to come. Then after them, we'll put our phones up so then they can close their gates. Hi Elaine, welcome to the stream. How are you? You're doing good? Well, I'm so glad to hear that. Of course there's going to be more mods. I will probably always be adding new mods like every so often. But I don't know when exactly I'm going to be adding them. Or like how many. I'm planning on maybe doing 2, but it could be more, it could be less. It really just depends. Like last time I added mods, I said I was gonna do 2, but I ended up just doing 1. So it looks like the last person is coming into the island, but if you didn't make it, we should be visiting more. You're dreaming hunting right now? Who are you looking for? You don't necessarily have to enter. Well, like, one thing I kind of want to know is, like, if you want to be a mod. Because I don't know if everyone would want to be one, like, even if they would make a good one. So that's, like, what I look for. People want to, and also, like, how they act around the streams, and, like, if they can handle, like, a situation. So that's just mainly what I look for. Next on the list, we have Yoyle's Island. See, exactly, and if I just, like, randomly added you, you'd be like, why am I a mod? Even though you would make a pretty good one. You're looking for a Lolly and a Jeremiah. Well, I hope you find one of them. The cat is back. Well, I'm glad the cat was able to join the stream. And also, how are you doing, Brian? I think Yoyle was busy doing something a little earlier, so we'll check back like right before we head over to the next island to see if they are here. Because I don't know if they're like exactly in here right now. Oh, well, I'm glad that it does. I mean, like, the main reason why, like, I try to hold in my laugh so that I'm not, like, laughing in your ear, because the microphone's pretty close to my mouth, and I don't want to, like, you know, hurt your ears or something, but I do sometimes laugh, and sometimes I have to turn off the microphone. Okay, so we're supposed to be having her phones up, so I have it up now so they can go and close their gates, and then we'll get started. So, Andrea, what would you like to do first on your island? After Royals Island, we have Tina United. I was like, wait, what just happened? But I think someone left the island. I was so confused for a second. I was like, I have my phone up, so everything should be good. You want to do freeze tag first. That sounds like a great time. After Tina United, we have Potatoes Island. Well, it's good that you are taking initiative and saying that you wouldn't be good for the position. I mean, I respect that. It sounds like I'm trying to give like a job interview. You're doing a villager hunt too, Brian? Who are you hunting for? After Potato, we have Albert's Island. Which I think they did leave, but they asked me to keep them on the list just in case they come back. Okay, and see you if you come back, and I hope you have a great time. Hi Gerardo, welcome to the stream. How are you? I think you can. I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. Sorry, my mom just came in here. She was trying to give me like popcorn chicken. But I feel like that'd be very awkward if I was just trying to eat during the stream and I was over here like crunching. Okay, so we have our phones up now so they can go and close their gates. Can you give flowers to each other? I think you can. I mean, if you go to someone's island and then like exchange them or something like that. You do? That sounds like so much fun though. I don't know how good I would be at animating, but it does look like a lot of fun. I think I had a friend that would do stuff like that. It really is, and like she brought it in here and it smelled so good, but then I was like, no, I can't eat it right now. Well, I mean, yeah, I think they're just like interested in knowing about like how to become a mod, which is okay. You're looking for some purple flowers, but I don't know if I have any on my island. So what would you even like read together to get the purple ones? It does take a lot of time and a lot of work too. Okay, Mabel, and see you once you get back. You have golden roses. That is so cool. I've never actually made any of myself, but I think if you guys have actually given me some, which I think I have somewhere on my island. I think one of them's next to Stitch's house. Oh no, the cat adds a spoon now. Okay, so we're putting our phones down now, and after the next person comes in, they're actually allowing one more because someone did leave. Then we're gonna put them back up so then they can close their gates. And hi, awesome bro, welcome to the stream. How are you? That is honestly such a fun username. Why does your outfit look like me? I don't know. I didn't see your outfit. You're doing great. Well, that is amazing. Oh, well, don't worry, Shanice. If you don't make it into this one, we should be visiting more. Do I know who you are? Did you change your username? Okay, so this is your alternate account, because I was going to say, I don't think I remember seeing an awesome bro on here before. Like, as a username. Oh, you are? So that's you, Tina. You're J-Man. There's so many names that I could refer to you as now. And Oil, you're back. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join again in perfect timing because you're the next island. Even though we just did start with this one. Oh, well, easy to understand is perfect. I love that kind of stuff. Like, whenever I'm trying to edit a video and stuff, I was like going through like so many different editing apps trying to find one that I understood. And I finally found one, but I don't remember what it was called. And it's like super easy. So something's happening where it's not exactly loading, but the light's there now, so that's perfect. I thought it was gonna crash too. I was so scared. But now look at it, it's going super fast. That's super speed. You're gonna go back to your main account? Sounds good. Yeah, he was sleeping for a little bit. Or maybe he was just, you know, stopping to get some food or something. He does that a lot. Okay, so it's stuck at this one. But we're just gonna say it's not gonna crash, hopefully. Again, he keeps doing this every time we visit an island. He just must really like them. It's free, that's even better. So it's easy to understand and free. Oh, he's getting a Baconator. I don't think I've ever had one of those, but is that even from McDonald's? Or is that from somewhere else? Oh, he's getting some KFC also. He's going everywhere now. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say I heard it from somewhere, but I just didn't know where. So, we might have gotten a communication error, but you know what? That's fine. So, Andrea, would you like us to try again, or would you like us to go over to the next island? I mean, it's completely up to you, though. I was like so excited. I was like, we're all almost here. We're gonna get started and everything. It's always like the last person, and then it does the communication errors. It might have been he was too focused on his food, so then it crashed. Well, I hope everyone in there was okay. You did? Well, that sounds like no fun. Of course you can. So we're gonna try again for Andrea's island. So we're gonna go back this time. You know, we're gonna do it better. We're all gonna get in there pretty good and no communication errors. Watch there be a communication error right as we all like get in there again. That would stink. You don't have the premium thing? Well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't need it, wouldn't you? As long as you have like all the stuff that you use. Oh, well, I hope you can join also. And yeah, that is kind of good because if someone didn't get to make it, they get a chance to make it in this time. But it's also bad because if someone made it in the first time, they might not make it in this time. But either way, we will be visiting more. Oh, and I forgot, I don't even have the screen up right now. So Andrea, let me know as soon as you have the new code. And I think the first thing they wanted to do at their island was some freeze tag. It looks like the code was just posted, so I'm gonna go see if I can find it. I mean, last time was pretty easy, so hopefully this time is also. Okay, I see the old one. I'm gonna refresh. Okay, I see now. I was gonna be like, I don't see it, but I do, so that's perfect. So I'm gonna take it out now. It's just gonna be blank for a little bit, just like before. But I should have the code typed in, and I just realized I didn't even have the screen up ready. Okay, but now it is, so that's perfect. I think he would definitely do that. So it looks like we have the right code again. So we're 2 for 2 now. And I'm going to put the screen back up so you guys can see again. And we're in and we should be at the island soon. I'm always so surprised even though I was the only one who knew the code. He really does. He orders a lot of food. He went to so many different places during that one like airplane trip. Hi Peyton, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hi Andre, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You can't join today? Well, I hope you can in the next one. Let me check. I think you're our 10th on the list right now, but I could always recount just to make sure. Oh, and I just saw that they said I can go and post code, which I forgot to write down, so let me go back over to the comments and then type it in. I'm always so like nervous that I'm going to type in the wrong code and make you guys like type in some random one, because I have done that before, but I think this should be the right one, so hopefully it works. Potato, I think I was saying that Skittles was 10th on the list. I think you are still 4th. And sorry if I might have confused you. And Tristan, you made it back into the island. That's awesome. And Andrea, if you ever want to close your gates, let me know, and we could always go ahead and put our phones up. They're allowing 4 people. I think that might be including me, but I'm not exactly sure. He's ordering more food now. He just crashed a plane. You think he'd take a break after that? Okay, Brian, and see you with your brand new profile picture. So 3 more people are still out of come over to the island, so that's still a pretty good amount. But guys, if you don't make it, we should be visiting more. If you need the code to be reposted, let me know, and I could always go ahead and repost it. You did? Well, I hope you enjoyed it. For some reason, I thought I was supposed to put my phone up, so I was like about to panic and like grab my remote. But I think we should be fine because they're still allowing 3 more in. Okay, so it looks like the next person's on the way in here right now. And I think after this person, 2 more people are still allowed to come into the island. You're back in with your new profile picture. That looks really good. Is that your Animal Crossing character? It is. Well, I think it looks super cool. Hi, K Crossing, and also Tinterweb guy. How are you guys? Okay, so after this next person who's coming in right now, we're going to allow one more person into the island. But if you don't make it, don't worry, we should be visiting more. Oh yeah, you are sick. Well, I hope you're starting to feel better soon. Because it's definitely no fun being sick. You're doing pretty well. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So after this person, we're going to allow one more, and we're going to put up our phones so then they can close the gates. And also the first thing they wanted to do on their island was some freeze tag, so that should be fun. Can I take you off the list? Of course I could, and thank you for letting me know, and hopefully we can visit you soon. So I think that would mean that the next person after this would be Tina United. I always forget to cross people off the list, so good thing I was just reminded. Hi Naminsky, welcome to the stream. How are you? And Ailey, how are you doing? Well, I hope you don't get sick. Well, bye Tinder guy. Thank you so much for coming. And have a great rest of your night. And I hope you feel better soon. Okay, so now we're allowed to go ahead and put our phones up, and then they're going to close the gates, and we're going to get started with some freeze tag. You are? Well, that's awesome, and if you don't make it, don't worry, we should be visiting more. I think now, next, we have Tina United's Island. See, sometimes the list does move fast. Okay, I'm trying to get my phone up. Hopefully, I was going to say I did it in time, so perfect. And we have our phone up, so you can now go and close your gates. then once the gates are closed, we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so I think the gates might be closed, so that's perfect. And that is such a cool umbrella. And look at their flag, I just realized that. That looks really cool. So they do have their gates closed, but if you didn't make it, we should be visiting more, so definitely don't worry. Yeah, and just make sure when you are at people's islands, don't take anything that may be laying around their floor, just because that is considered stealing. Like, only take something if someone offers it to you, so yeah, definitely don't steal. Okay, so they have the rules up here on the board. So I think what they wanted to do was freeze tag, and they also wanted to do a game similar, which was inspired by Our Pawns. We actually did this game yesterday. It was so fun, and hopefully I'm able to explain it pretty well. He has over 1,000 hours. That's crazy. So for freeze tag, if you get caught, you stay still and wait for someone to come and unfreeze you with a watering can. So instead of using nets, we're using watering cans. And then they said if you tag someone, you have to say that you tagged them, so then they know. Because sometimes on other people's screens, it doesn't look like you might have been tagged, but you were. So the game is going to be called, the second game that we're going to do is going to be called Get the Gold, which was inspired by Our Pawns game that we did at their island, which was super fun. So the roles are some knights and also villagers. So let me read these. So for the knights, you have to guard the rose, and if someone takes the rose, you have to try to tag them, and they can't tag you. And you have to be moving around, so you can't just be like camping where you are. And then for the villagers, if you get caught with the rose, then you have to give the rose back, and you have to go back to the base and wait 42 seconds. Oh, wait for 2 seconds. Okay, I thought they meant 42 seconds, but that makes more sense. And then you also have to be trying to steal the rose and don't get caught. If you make it back to your base with the rose... Okay, wait, no, I think I already read that part. So, I'll explain it once we are about to play that also. So then hopefully it makes a little more sense. I feel like what I just read, like in my head it makes sense, but when I was saying it, it didn't really make as much sense. So I'll try to explain it before we play it on the island also. Hi Addie, welcome to the stream. How are you? So first I think we're doing freeze tag, and I think we're using watering cans instead of nets, so that's pretty cool. And they're asking who would like to be the tagger. Oh, thank you so much. That was so nice of you. I think I might need to swap it with something though. Okay, so who was it? Let me see. Someone, I don't know, I think it was Elaine who's it right now. So that should be fun. I think we're using watering cans. And that's also how you unfreeze people in this game. Hi Rachel, welcome to the stream. How are you? You've been working on your island mostly all day. That is so cool. I honestly love those days when I'm like really productive working on my island, which I usually don't have those too much. But it is fun. Okay, so once the game starts, I think we're supposed to run away. But we also have to make sure that we have a watering can. So do I have one with me? I don't think I do. I just realized that. So I have to go get one. Which is just over here. So if you need a watering can, just come over here and they have the Nick's Crannies. Okay, so they're actually saying to tag with the net. Okay, that makes sense. So you're tagging with the net, and then the people who are unfreezing and stuff use the watering cans. So that will also make it easier for us to tell the difference. Okay, perfect. And now we have a watering can. So yeah, just make sure you have one if you're not the tagger. I think the tagger gets to use a net, but if you're like someone who's not it and like you want to unfreeze people, you need to have a watering can. Tato, I think you're now third because I think Yoil asked me to take them off the list. There's a Smurf besides me. They just have like the whole blue theme going. That's really cool. They have like a blue mustache and everything. Okay, so it looks like the game is now starting, and I think everyone has their watering cans ready. Little Pop Moon, I think you're 5th on the list now, so coming up pretty soon. And Cap's gonna move your back. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join again. Okay, so the game did start, so hopefully no one gets tagged, too soon. But if they do, I got my watering can so I can go and try to unfreeze them. And then after freeze tag, they want to do a game that was inspired by Ira Pond's game, so that should be fun too. Okay, so I don't think anyone's frozen as of right now, but as soon as I see one, I'll go and try to untag them. I might be the first one frozen though, because I get frozen a lot. So they're actually gonna have some help, so this is gonna be even trickier. They're gonna have 2 taggers. So that should be even better. So So I just got one of our teammates, so we're gonna go and help them out now. And hopefully unfreeze them. Okay, so I just watered them. They're good. And we gotta run away! No, I should have bought a cheaper one. I did! I completely forgot about that. That was such a proud moment. I was like, you know, pretty happy with that. So I'm still frozen here because my watering can just kept going. I knew I should have got the cheaper one, but for some reason I got this one. So I might have to like go switch it out. Or maybe that's like the hard part because you have to stand there for a while. You found a villager that moved out a long time ago while on your villager hunt. Did you allow them back in or did you keep them off? Okay, that was so close. I just got stuck on that rock, so I could have been tagged, but luckily I was able to escape, and they're like right behind me. Hi Kaden, welcome to the stream. How are you? So I think everyone's unfrozen as of right now, so we should be good. Yeah, sometimes it is good to like see your villagers again. And Cows Go Moo, did you just change your profile picture or does it just look different? Or maybe I'm just like imagining. For some reason it looks different to me. Okay, no! We both just got frozen. You're doing good. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. What other games do I play on the Switch besides Animal Crossing? Well, I play a lot of the Mario games. I've played Among Us off the Switch. I don't really know what else I do on here. Oh yeah, it was Stitches. That is so cute. Well, I like both of them. Okay, so there are just like both of the taggers over here. I know, I thought someone was coming to unfreeze me, but then it was just a tagger, and I was like really disappointed. I wonder if we could just like rotate, like unfreeze them from over here, or if that doesn't count. I guess I'm not close enough to do that. I'm just joking. It only counts if like someone actually like from our team unfreezes us, I think. Oh, that was so close. They almost got caught. And Potato, welcome back. So 2 of us are tagged right now and we are just struggling over here. We can't move. Well, I'm sure we'll get unfrozen soon. Oh, well, I hope that you can visit the next one with us. Oh no, they were tagged too. So wait, we actually have 4 of us tagged right now. Is anyone else not tagged? And we're all in like one spot too. I think so, but well, actually, I think Tina United is next, but I don't know if they're here. But we'll check right before we go on. I mean, we can't have a live stream without the funny picture reaction. Do you want to go to the next game? If you would like to, we definitely can. So the next game was, it's kind of like the game that we played yesterday at Ira Pond's Island. You did? That is so exciting! And you're getting pizza? That sounds so good. Oh, I think Andrea has to go, but thank you so much for letting us come to your island. I had a great time, and hopefully we can visit again soon. But for now, we're going to head over to the next one. So, Tina United, if you are still here, let me know, because you would be next. So, Tina United. And we'll wait until I get to my island. If they're not here, then we'll go on to the next one. I don't think I've ever had bacon on pizza, but that sounds pretty interesting. So Tina United, if you are here, let me know, because you would be next. Hi Oliver, welcome to the stream. How are you? Your local pool opened up a few days ago and you're gonna go this weekend? That sounds like so much fun. So I don't think that they are here, so I think we might head over to the next one. Which, if they are not here, we would go over to, I think, Potatoes. So, Potato, how many people would you like to have at your island? What would you like to do at your island? I think you said, I think you might have said earlier, but I think I might have forgotten. I think you said hide and seek, right? Let me go and check the list as soon as I get the screen up. They're gonna allow me plus 3 others, so a total of 4 of us allowed to come over to the island, and they're gonna put the rules on the board, which sounds good. And I was supposed to check where some people are on the list. So Skittles, you are, I think, 7th on the list. And then who else was I supposed to check? Nina. So let me see where Nina is. Nina, I think you're 1 in front of Skittles, so you are, I think, 6th. And then who else asked? I think it was Kendall. I think you were 9th. It's coming up pretty soon. I mean, all of you guys have a pretty good spot. You're still working on your island? Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Of course, Equality, and I'll go ahead and add you right now. So, Potato, are you sending the code through here, on an older video, or on Discord? Whatever works best for you. Just let me know. Of course, Gaden, and I'll go ahead and add you right now. Next time we'll do more. Sounds good, and I can't wait to visit you again. I mean, it's been a while since we visited, so I'm glad we were able to visit today. wasn't letting you chat. I know it's so random when it just doesn't let people say anything. And I'm glad that it's working now. It sometimes also does that on the Discord, and it's super random. So you posted the code, so I think you might have put it in an older video, right? Because I don't think I see it in the chat. I'm gonna go check just in case, which I do see, so I'm gonna take out the screen while I'm typing it in, but it should be back up as soon as I have the right code typed in. Which hopefully won't take too long. I mean, I have been double checking, but sometimes I do mess up. You still have not found Sherp or Marshall? Well, I'm sure that you're gonna find them soon. Sometimes it does take a while to find them. You have? Well, that sounds like so much fun. And it looks like we're on our way, so I think after I come in, I think there are like 3 more still in silence. That's still a pretty good amount of people. It's raining on your island. That is the best weather in Animal Crossing. Oh, Punchy is such a great villager. Punchy's actually my sister's, like one of my sister's favorite villagers. Of course, Laura, and I'll go ahead and add you right now. Okay, did Lily just change into like a rain outfit or something? And Potato, what did you want to do at your island? What's the code? As soon as I say it's alright for me to post it, or if they post it, I'll let you know. But I just want to make sure it's alright with them first. So, first I want to do a house tour and then a hide and seek inside the museum, which sounds good to me. So, let me know as soon as it's alright for me to send out the code, or if you would like to. I think we've actually visited quite a few today. Well, already. And it's only been like an hour, almost 2. I think we got to, hold on. I think this is our 4th. Is it? I don't know. Let me recount. I'll just look at the list. Okay, so it said I can now post the code. So I'm going to go ahead and post it right now. And Fowl, you have to go. Well, thank you so much for coming. Have a great rest of your day. So I'm going to type in the code. I have to find it just real quick, but it should be up pretty soon. So that is the code. If you'd like to come and join us at the island, let me just check real quick. Where are you on the list, Coxley? I'm so sorry. I did realize that I haven't answered that yet. So let me go and check. I think you are now 11th on the list, so coming up hopefully pretty soon. And I did just post the code if you'd like to come and join us at the island. We're doing a house tour first and then some hide and seek inside of the museum, so that should be fun. We haven't done that yet today. So after 3 more people come in, then we will put our Nook phones up, which sounds good to me. Of course, Rachel, and I'll go ahead and add you right now. Okay, so it looks like Kendall is on the right here, so that's awesome, and I'm glad that you're able to make it. So I think now 2 more people are still allowed to come in, which is still a pretty good amount. I know sometimes it just randomly does take long, but I hope that you're able to make it in. Yes, hopefully this is the island where you're able to make it, because you have been working really hard to get into one. So yes, 2 more people are still allowed to come in, so that's still a pretty good amount, but if you don't make it, I think we should be visiting more in this live stream. I know, it's so random. Well, I hope you're able to make it. Oh, you did? Well, I'm glad that you're able to make it, and this is the second one. So that's perfect. So I think 1 more person is still allowed to come into the island, and then we're going to put up our phones to close the gates. And did you want to do the house tour first, or did you want to do hide and seek first? And I just reread your message and you said first house tour, which sounds good, so we'll do that first as soon as everyone's arrived and the gates are closed. So 1 more, and then we're adding the Nook phones up, which sounds perfect. And thank you for letting me know. And it looks like the next person is on the right here, so that's perfect. So yes, the first thing we're doing is that house tour, which I can't wait to see your house. I feel like decorating the houses on here are so hard to decorate. And Happy, that is such a great island name. Oh, I hope you enjoy your pizza, and I hope to see you again soon. Kaden, let me check. I think you're 12th on the list as of right now, including the island we are currently at, so hopefully we're able to visit you. Okay, so I think this is the last person, so we're gonna go ahead and put up our phones so then they can close the gates. And of course, Shanice, I will go ahead and add you right now. So once the gates are closed, we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna put my phone up. Just like make sure you're also out of the way of the airport so then they're able to make it inside. once they're closed, we can go and put our phones down also, but I don't think they're closed right now, but I'll let you know as soon as they are. Okay, so it looks like they are, I think, but that is such a cool hat. That looks so realistic, too. So that's perfect. And the first thing we're doing is a house tour, so I can't wait. And their map looks really cool. Like, look at this. It looks like so detailed and everything. And they have such nice villagers, too. So their house, I think, is just... Where is it? Oh, it's on the beach. You have a whole beach house? That's really cool. So we're gonna follow them over towards the house. Oh, look at the little bear umbrella also. That is so cute. I used to have a bear umbrella at one point, but I don't think I have it anymore. So here's their house, which is super nice. I probably just should have went the other way, which I think I might have to. Okay, no, I'm good. But I love their beach. It's so well decorated. They have a really nice island. So we're going to head in there and see how they decorated it. A 6-star island. It definitely would deserve it. Do you want to play pick one? Of course. So you said chocolate or vanilla? I would have to go chocolate. Definitely going with butter. Oh, they have such a nice house and it matches so well. They have the TV going on over here, fireplace, chairs everywhere. This is so cool. And I like the flooring and wallpaper combination. That looks really nice. I think I might be stuck, but I'll head into the kitchen as soon as I'm unstuck. I'll go with colored pencils on that one. So this is our kitchen. This looks actually really nice. So they have the whole like bread pantry over here. They have the kitchen. Why did I say they have the kitchen? I mean like they have like islands and tables and even a computer space. This is super fancy. And I forgot that I would have to rotate it. And I like how the clock matches the whole like wood and white theme that they have going on in here. So that's really cool. That's honestly a really well decorated kitchen. Okay, so next in the house we're gonna head over to the bathroom, but I'll wait out here because I don't know which direction the bathroom is in. So I'll just wait till everyone else comes. I didn't even notice this. They have the umbrella rack. They have everything in this house. They even have a fan. And it's like blowing the plant. That's so cool. Unless the plant is like always moving. It does blow the plant. That's really cool. Among Us or Animal Crossing. I gotta go with Animal Crossing on that one. Even though I do love Among Us. And you know, you're back. Well, I'm glad that you're able to visit again. Well, we just went over to, I think, Potatoes Island. I don't know if you were there for that, and we're getting a house tour. So over here they have their bathroom, which is super cool. I love the fog on the floor. It's so cool when people do that. Then they have like another one of those plants. They even have like a washing machine in here. I don't know, I think it might be like one of the floors that you get from Sahara, but I'm not exactly sure. But I think it looks really cool. So next we're heading over towards the bedroom, which I think might be this one. I mean, every room so far has been decorated so well. It like surprises me each room we walk into. Which this one is super nice too. It's like a kind of beige color with white, and they have like a whole library in here, an office with their switch and everything. And look, the little desktop matches with the TV. Okay, so next upstairs is going to be a surprise. So we'll go and see what that is right now. So they had a kitchen, they had the bathroom, and they also had the bedroom, which was really cool. So next we're going to see what the upstairs is. Of course, and your island is 5 stars. That is so cool. I know, I think this might be the 201th video. 200 I don't know how you would say that. The 200 and okay, this is the it's one after 200. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Yeah, I think some people were talking about it earlier in the stream and saying that they are still updating, so that's really exciting. I would be kind of like disappointed if they weren't, but I would still play. So up here they have this like whole like space room type thing. This is really cool, and it's like glowing up here. Oh, and that they have like stuff on the wall over there also, so that's really cool. Okay, Leonardo, let me know if your code ever changes, but I'll go ahead and write it down right now. So that was honestly super cool. I would love to come over to your island. So next we're heading over towards the basement, and I'm gonna let them go in there first. And then we'll head down there. Which they have this whole like forest type area down here. I love the flooring so much. It's like another bedroom type, but it's like so nice and like relaxing down here. They even have like a DIY table. They have another computer. It really does. I think they did a great job decorating the entire house. And I'm glad that we were able to visit to see it today. Is this a fridge? Oh no, it's a locker. For some reason I thought it was a refrigerator. You would, well, that'd be so fun. really is, and I love it. Like the floor with the wallpaper together, it makes it look so much cooler. So that was overall a really good house tour, and I'm glad we were able to see it. Oh, and I just realized they also have a really nice exterior to their house. Like, it's super nice. I didn't realize that before, but it looks really cool. So I think the other thing they wanted to do on their island was hide and seek inside of the museum. So we'll head over there next, which I think is just up here somewhere. So we're just gonna head up there next. Okay, so we're almost there. I think it's just up the incline and over here around. Or maybe not. I think we might have went a little too far. I think it's down here actually. But we were close. So it's just right down here. Okay, perfect. They have such a nice entrance too. It looked like the little flower thing over here. That looks super nice. Hey, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Attorney Pirate, welcome to the stream. How are you? Am I still visiting islands? I still am. So, who is going to be it? I don't know if I'll be able to today, but I will definitely try my best. Because I would love to visit it. Especially through Dream Addresses. I don't get to do those too often. But I do like visiting through Dodo Codes also. So Kendall is going to be it. But before we start, we're all going to meet over in the lobby area. Or maybe not, because I think they're starting to count. So let's see if we can find a hiding spot. I think we're going with down here. And Andrea, you're back. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join again. Where's the art section? I don't think they have it unlocked yet. So I'm going to check down here to see if they have the fossil that I need to hide behind. If they don't, I might go inside of a doorway or something. But we're going in the fossil area, so hopefully this goes well. Okay, they're already at 10. They are counting super fast. So I don't think they have the fossil that I need. But I mean, I could always find like a spot right here. Or maybe I should go on the other side, because you could stand in like the blue circles and you see me pretty easily. You're spotting yesterday from the fish room. I should hide in there. I don't know if I'll be able to make it because we're almost to 20, but maybe if I'm not it next round, then I'll go hide there. Was your spot in the fish room, like, wasn't it in between like the windows at that one place? Or am I thinking of a different spot? Oh yeah, I forgot the community tab. I don't think we have it quite yet, but I think it should be coming soon. I think it takes a few days or something. I'm not exactly sure though. Hi May Roblox, welcome to the stream. How are you? How do you join? All you need to do is have Nintendo Online to join. The one that we're at right now, well, you also need Animal Crossing, but the island we're at right now has their gates closed, but we should be visiting more, I think, in this live stream. Let me see who we actually have next. I think next we might have Little Pup Moon's Island. Okay, so Kendall's in here, and I'm pretty sure they just found me. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. And the cat is now doing some gaming. Wow, the cat is so productive today. Well, they did an amazing job finding me, and I think that leaves 2 people left, or maybe it's 3. Oh, well, that's awesome. So, what we're doing usually in the Hangout streams, like, I am planning on doing a different stream this weekend, so that should be kind of fun. But for now, like, whenever I do a Hangout stream, usually what that means is we're going to be visiting islands. And to have me visit you, if you would like me to, just ask to be on the list. And how the list works is every stream, the list will start restart with the stream. I think I just said that wrong, but so each stream the list does restart, and it goes in the order in which people ask to be on the list. I usually don't get to everyone who's on the list due to time, but I do try to get to as many as we can. Hopefully I explained that correctly, because I feel like that was kind of a mess, but hopefully it was understandable. See, that's what happens when I try to explain stuff. I'm probably like the worst person at like explaining things. Yes, and definitely we do have some amazing mods on the stream that could help out. So I have been found. I kind of wish that I would have just went up here and like sat down. That would have been cool. I mean, I probably would have been found super easy because I think you can kind of see up here from down this way. Oh yeah, you can definitely see up there. For some reason, I thought I was hidden. Hi, Anthony Zomba Gaming. Welcome to the stream. How are you? So Kendall's going to need a hint because they did ask. So, wherever you are, if you're hiding somewhere inside the museum, just like tell them which room you're in, just to give them some sort of idea of where to check. I think I was the first one found. Well, Sarah was just found also, but they did an amazing job. Well, you guys are. You guys help out so much during the streams. You're doing fantastic. Well, that's awesome. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so Potato gave a hint. It said, I'm in the bug or the fish area, so they're not inside of the fossil. No one found you yet? So I think that's 2 people left. Oh, you even like blended in and everything. That's really cool. That's such a smart idea. I always forget to make the camouflage outfits for hide and seek inside the museum, but I'll have to do that soon. Because I do have like a lot of empty spots on my wand. Oh, Irepons, let me go ahead and check real quick. So, let me count. I think you're 6th on those, so hopefully coming up pretty soon. And Kaden, where are you? Let me go and check. I think you are now 11th. So hopefully coming up soon, and I hope we can visit you today. But if not, I am planning on streaming again tomorrow. But if anything changes, I'll let you know through the Discord. Or if you don't have Discord or you don't want to join, I could also let you know through a comment. Like if you say, are you streaming today? But I usually do stream around the same time. And also, I was thinking about starting a schedule next week for streaming, which will be a little bit different than every day. So, I think that should be starting next week. I'll try to say what it is, hopefully by tomorrow. but I have been trying to figure out like a schedule. You're happy to say that today you completed your goal for your island. That's perfect. It's so exciting whenever you like complete the thing that you want to get done on your island. Always such a good feeling. Okay, so I think 3 of us were found now, so they're doing really good. I think that means 1 person is left. Yeah, we should probably just go to the top of this and just, you know, start dancing or something while we wait. So I think, yeah, 1 person is left. So who is the last person hiding? I think it might be Potato. Do the phone reaction, of course, the best one. Well, at least in my opinion. I don't know why it's so funny to me. But, like, I think my favorite part of it is, like, the end. Like, when it's, like, so happy staring at the phone, I have no idea why. Oh yeah, we could do other ones too while we wait. Let's see here. We have the sniffing one, which I feel is like a very weird reaction when you're not like next to like a flower or something. So let's do this one. This one's kind of funny too. Okay, sounds good, and hopefully we can visit you today. So Potato is the last person hiding. So they said they're not in the fossils, so somewhere either the fish or the bug area. Oh my gosh, that one's kind of creepy. Wait, did we just do the same one at the same time? That's actually kind of funny. Oh, I forgot there's the other dancing because I usually just do this one. I forgot what the other one looks like. Oh, this one is so happy. I think I like this one a little bit better. Because look how happy it looks. Then we have this one. I forgot about all the new reactions. Well, I can't wait to find out where you were hiding. It's Andre. Well, thank you so much for letting us visit you today. I had a great time, and hopefully we can visit again soon. So I think they gave up. So Potato, where were you hiding? Because I need to know, because that sounds like a crazy good spot. Hi Zen, welcome to the stream. How are you? So Potato, I think they did give up. You are hiding in the fish area. Well, that's so creative. You did such a good job. So Potato, is there anything else you want to do at your island before we head over to the next one? And Zen, you're doing good. Well, I am so glad to hear that. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. want to do Guess the Villager? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Guess the Villager. So that sounds fun, and I can't wait. So who's going first? Like, who's gonna be describing one first? Oh, and I just realized everyone just left inside the museum and I was just standing in here. I didn't know if we were like continuing like Guess the Villager in there or if we were going somewhere else. Okay, so who's going to be describing a villager first? Okay, so I think Sarah's going first. So they're going to be trying to describe a villager. We have to try to guess which villager they're describing. They usually just say like what villager type it is, like a cat or a dog or something like that. But sometimes they do give different types of hints. Okay, so they said it's a bunny and it's a popular bunny. So who are some popular bunnies? Is Chrissy a popular one? I have no idea. And I don't know if I spelled it right either. Oh, Coco's a good one! I wasn't even thinking about Coco. That was such a good guess. Okay, so I don't think anyone's guessed it yet. But I think someone sent in Coco before me. So I'm gonna go with Francine. Honestly, me neither. I was kind of just like looking at this because they have two bunny villagers on here. But I thought Coco was a pretty good guess. Okay, Rachel, and see you once you get back, and I hope you enjoy your meal. Oh, Hopkins is a good one. So I don't think anyone's sent out Hopkins yet, so I'll go and send that out right now. Oh, and Carmen too. You know a lot of bunny villagers. Okay, so I think it was Hopkins. So Brian, you guessed it right. So you did an amazing job. That was such a good guess. Oh, and they said the color was blue. So they did so good. So I think that means I describe one, right? So who should we describe? You know what? I think we'll go with a monkey. Hi Eddie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So my villager is a monkey. I don't think it's Flip, but that was a good guess. Okay, so they guessed it. They did so good. It was Tammy. I thought it was gonna be a while for someone to guess that, but they did such a good job. And you guys in the chat sent some good guesses also. You're doing good, Eddie. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So I think now Potato gets to describe a villager. Wait, where did everyone go? Okay, so here we are all. That sentence kind of didn't make any sense, but here we are all at. There we go. Well, this is actually Potatoes Island, and I completely agree. It looks so nice. Well, bye, Laura. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you later. You do? Well, I can't wait to visit. Okay, so these are all of their rules, so make sure that you do respect the rules that they have on their island while you are here and everything. Oh, Eddie, I'm sure your island will look amazing. Okay, so wait. So Potato, is that it for your island, or did you want to do anything else? It's it. Well, thank you so much for letting us visit. I had such a great time, and hopefully we can visit again soon. But for now, I'm going to head back to my island so we can head over to the next one. And I think who we have next is going to be Little Pup Moon. So that's awesome, and that should be a lot of fun. So Little Pup Moon, how many people would you like to invite over to your island, and what would you like to do at your island? You know, I never thought about it that way, but maybe. I mean, that would be a pretty interesting story. But I don't know. Your island's cool, Kaden. I bet it does look cool, and I can't wait to visit it. So at Little Pup Moon's island, they are allowing up to 5 people, so that's a pretty good amount. So let me grab my remote, because I set it down. And we should hopefully be heading over there soon. So did you want to send the code through an old video, Discord, or did you want to send it just through here? Whichever works best for you. I didn't read them aloud, but I did show them. Me too, and I'm glad that we were able to visit. Hi, Bia. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And Kendall, let me go ahead and check. I think you were 5th on those, so coming up pretty soon. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Eddie, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. So I'm gonna get the screen ready for once they post the code so we can head over there pretty soon. They're allowing 5 people. Actually, wait, no, it's me plus 5 people, so 6 total. That's a really good amount. Kaden, I think I have you as 7th, so doing pretty good. So I have the screen up and ready for once the code is posted so we can head over there. So hopefully I should be able to type it in pretty fast. I mean, I don't know about fast, but I'll try my best. You have to go soon, Kendall? Well, I hope we can visit you before you have to go. If not, I hope we can in the next one. I'll try to do a stream tomorrow, but I do have to do something around like 3 o'clock, which would be like in the middle of the stream. So I don't know like how long I'll do a stream tomorrow or if I'm going to be able to, but I'll definitely try my best. I mean, I could try to do an earlier one, and I just realized I typed in the wrong code. So good thing I realized it before I like hit enter and everything. So that should be good now. It looks like we're getting interference, so that's perfect. I was scared that I was going to say it's full. You have to go, Kendall. Well, thank you so much for coming, and I hope to visit you soon. Well, that is so nice of you. So if you're getting an interference like me, it just means that someone's already on their way. But if it does say it's full, try typing the code again. Sometimes that does work. It says, oh, drumsticks, then the code might have been typed in wrong if it says, oh, drumsticks. It is, well, I can't wait to come over to your island. And you made it, Kaden? Well, I'm glad that you're able to make it. Don't worry, I should make it in there soon. It usually doesn't take like too long. Oh, you did? Well, I completely understand that. I do that all the time. Well, not like exactly that, but I do type in wrong codes. You do it always? Yeah, I do it like so often. Like even if I take the screen down to just type it in with my fingers, then I'll like press something else and like type in some random code. Like I actually typed in this code wrong before, but then I had to like delete some. Like luckily I noticed that I had too many things typed in before I hit enter. Yeah, I think there's around 2 or 3 people in there, like just based off time. Unless it's taking a while for someone to load in. Don't worry, I should make it in there soon. Okay, so I think I might have made it in. Okay, never mind. You know, it's really close. It shouldn't take too much longer. At least I hope it won't. I have actually done that before, and I did make it in. Okay. So that was perfect timing. It was a little bit off, because last time I said I'll make it in there soon, and then I made it in right after, but this one was only 2 after, so still pretty good. Yeah, it didn't take too long to get in there, so that was perfect. So 2 more people are still out of coming to the island, so that's still a pretty good amount. And also, Lil Pup Moon, what did you want to do at your island? Yep, there's still a lot of people who can make it in. Oh, and you have such a nice island. It looks actually really good just flying over it. So what we're going to be doing here is hide and seek and copy the reaction. So it looks like we're doing the reaction again. I'm glad that the game's starting to catch on because I really enjoy doing it. So for hide and seek, did you want to do it around the island, or did you want to do like something specific like inside the museum? It's completely up to you. So 2 more people are still out to come in, I think, or maybe it's 1 more. I don't know if this is the last one. But I'll keep you updated, and I'll let you, if you ever want us to put up for phones, just let us know. We could always go ahead and do so. You got in, Zen. Well, I'm so glad that you're able to make it, and thank you for waiting for me to make it. That was so nice of you. So I think after them, 1 more person is still out to come into the island. If you guys would like to come and join. So we're going to be doing 2 rounds inside the museum and 1 around the entire island, which sounds good to me, and I can't wait. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're able to join again. Okay, so we are about to get started. So I think first we're doing hide and seek. We'll do, maybe, did you want to do around the island first or in the museum? And yes, 1 more person is still allowed to come in, and then we'll put up our phones. Violet, let me go ahead and check. I think you were 3rd on the list, so hopefully coming up pretty soon. Okay, so it looks like almost everyone is in. I think they're allowing one more, but I'm not exactly sure. I mean, they did allow a pretty decent amount of people in. So, did you want to do it in the museum or around the island first? I think this might be everyone. Oh, I'm so glad that we were able to visit today. We haven't visited you in a long time. Violet, I have you as third on the list. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So let's head over towards the museum, and they have a stall that matches my phone case. Almost. I think mine's the blue, but still, they're pretty close. So let's head over to the museum, which I think is this way, actually. And then once we're all arrived in there, we'll decide who's going to be it for the hide and seek. Okay, so who is going to be it for the first round inside the museum? Oh, and another person's on their way here. I thought the gates were closed. Well, I'm glad that they're able to join. I don't think we've decided yet. I mean, if no one wants to be it, I honestly don't mind being it. You're gonna be it, Zen? Sounds good, and I'm sure you're gonna do an amazing job counting and like seeking and stuff. So for the first round, Zen is going to be it. We're going to do it inside the museum. Second round is also in the museum. And then the third round is going to be around the island. And then after that, we're going to do a little copy of the reaction, which also sounds fun. Don't worry, I'm also like, you know, not amazing at hide and seek. Especially at seeking and hiding. I guess that's like the whole game, but like, whenever I try to seek, I always like end up passing people a few times. So that's why I'm not good at seeking. And then for hiding, I'm not the best at picking spots, but sometimes you guys give me like really good ideas. You are? Well, that's good. Hey, but before we start, they want to go and close their gates right now, so they're going to go and do that. And then once they're all nice and closed, we'll get started with the game. And Zen is going to be it for the first round. Okay, I don't know where I want to hide though. So I'll have to decide that later. You're gonna make a seeking outfit? That is so cool. I was gonna make some hiding outfits, but I still haven't done it yet. Okay, so they do have all the places in here unlocked, so that's perfect. So we have 4 options, like 4 rooms that we could choose to hide in. Either the fish, bug, fossil, or the art. I think I might go with the art first. Or I might, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with art. Or maybe not. I mean, I don't exactly know yet. Or maybe we should try the fossil again, because I haven't been able to hide in that one spot yet, but maybe they have it in this one. Who is it? That's a great question. I think Zen is going to be it for the first round. And the gates are closed, so that's even more perfect. So then we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so once I start counting, we can go ahead and go and look for our hiding spots. Okay, perfect. You're gonna be hider? Sounds good. So it looks like around 3 of us went inside of the fossils. So we'll see how this goes. I think I have an idea of where I want to hide in here, but I don't know if they have this exact fossil. So we'll see if I'm going to hide in the fossil area or somewhere else. How did they get through the next door so fast? Like they just like glitched from there into the other room. So that's pretty cool. Once this loads, I'll see if my hiding spot is open, and then we'll go see if we can hide in there. Perfect, they have it. I haven't been able to hide here for a while, so I think we have to get it like pretty exact, and then we sit down, which I think is a pretty okay hiding spot. You are? Well, sounds good. You can start whenever you would like to, I think. I actually don't know if they can hear me because it said they took off the stream. Should I just say yes in the game, probably? Okay, well, they're coming anyway, so that's good. I mean, hopefully I last like a few seconds in here. But I don't know. I think they might have saw it before like they took the stream down. Because I did hide in here before they said that. Okay, so they're going and they're seeking now. So we'll see how long we last in the game. I mean, I think it's a pretty decent hiding spot. They can use the in-game chat to find you. You know what's something weird about in the museum? Once you chat in here, it kind of like messes up like where they might think that you are. Which is kind of different like than when you're just playing around the island. Okay, so they're in here and I think they might see me. I don't know if they did, but I don't know, maybe. Hopefully they didn't, because I haven't passed here before, but we'll see. I know you're just hoping that they just like walk by. Okay, so I think they found the first person, which was Nina, but they did so good. I think they're still in the fossil area though, so they could still find me. Do you help now? I think. Okay, so I was gonna say I think you can, but they would prefer to do it by themselves, so that's cool. Oh, well, I'm glad that you can eat them also without your mouth hurting. I think someone in like yesterday's stream said that they eat like super gooey cookies that melt in their mouth. Was that you or was that someone else? And hi Fallow and welcome back. You found Kid Cat, Brian? That is so cool. Okay, so I think they might see me, but I don't know. They haven't said yet, but they have walked by a few times. So I think they might like see me a little bit. Oh, that was you? Well, that's what I was just like remembering. I was like, really gooey cookies. That sounds so good. Okay, so I think they might have actually left the fossil area, which is pretty good because I think that means I wasn't found. Yeah, it does sink for a while, but I'm sure once you get them off, it'll be worth it. I think Raymond is actually my sister's favorite also. Looks like they just found another person, so they're actually doing a really good job at seeking. They told me they weren't too good at hide and seek, but I think they're doing an amazing job. He is a cool business cat, I agree with that. And Andrea, you're back. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join again. You did? Well, you did so good, little pup moon. Honestly, I don't even know if I was caught or not. Let me go ahead and check. That is a great question. Rachel, I think you are currently 6th on the list, so coming up hopefully pretty soon. Should you go with Kid Cat or continue the hunt? So are you looking for someone specific or just like a villager hunt? I know villager hunting is so hard, but it's also really fun sometimes. Like you have to go to the island, then back to yours, then to the next island. It's a lot of work. But I do plan on doing a villager hunt soon. You have to go, Kaden. Well, thank you so much for coming. Have a great rest of your day. So just a villager hunt. Well, do you like Kid Cat? I think they're a pretty great villager. So wait, did that round of hide and seek end? And if so, what are we doing next? Yeah, I think they're a pretty nice villager. I honestly wouldn't mind having them at my island either. Like, there's not too many villagers that I would, like, not want at my island. Exactly. Like, how much do you like the villager? Nina, let me see. I think, Nina, you would be, I think, next on the list. I think they didn't find me, but I just walked out right in front of them. Well, hi Game Boy, and welcome to the stream. How are you? You couldn't think of anything funny to say today? Well, that's okay. My day was pretty good, I would say, so far. I mean, I got my class done. And also we did like these hills today and they were like the funnest thing ever. You didn't bother saying because it was kind of obvious. I kind of knew that you did because you walked past me. You stood there for a second and then you like walked away. And I felt like your character was like looking at me every time you passed me. So I kind of felt like I was found. Well, anyways, you did such a good job. Kit Kat is going to be your new villager. Well, I'm so glad that you decided to let them move in. I think that was everyone. Look at their glasses. They have like the ones with the straw. That's so cool. So Little Pup Moon is going to be seeking next. So we're going to go see if we can find another hiding spot. I think they're out now so we can go and start finding one. I think this time we're going in the art exhibit. You have? Well, I hope you can find some soon because that SpongeBob themed room sounds really cool. So we're going with right here, you know, like the spot in the art room that's behind the wall. So that's what we're going for this round, which I think is pretty good. I mean, I guess last time you could really see me, but you know what? It's okay. Okay, so they were counting down from I think 40, so we still have around 35 seconds. I guess I could look around in the museum and see if there's anywhere else to look. If not, I might go back to the spot, but I think someone else is there. So let's see if there's anywhere else inside of here to hide. I don't think so though. I feel like if I just like sat down there it might have been obvious. But we still have some time, so let's see if I can find a good one. If I sit down like this, could you like still see me like completely? 'Cause maybe if we're walking down there, can you see? Oh yeah, you would so see me. So I think we might go over here with them. Or maybe we should try finding a different hiding spot. I don't know. I only have like 18 seconds left. I don't know what to do. You know what? We're just gonna go here even though you can completely see my head because my head is like giant for some reason. But it's completely fine. Remember the fish spot? I do remember it. Okay, I don't know if I could run over there in 9 seconds though. Should I try or should I just stay here? I don't know if I can make it. Should I just like stand in a corner? I have no idea. You think they would just find me if I was just like standing over there? Maybe? No, that is very obvious. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go walk to a new spot because they just finished. So, you know what? We're going with over here. Even though you can completely see my head, but it's fine. I mean, it's only like the top half. Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to move once they're done counting, so I might have to try that next. Oh wait, I think this is our last round inside of the museum. I should have went to the fish area. I was going to do that, but then I forgot. Can you see me from down here? Yeah, you kind of can. Okay, so it looks like they found someone. I hope they weren't talking to me. I don't on the Switch, but I do on Discord, because I think they have, like, they have a limit on the Switch. Yeah, let's just say that it's a shadow. I mean, I think I've only been past, like, actually past once, like, during playing hide and seek while I was hiding. All the other times were either joking or, like, last time it was just so obvious. Oh my gosh, they already found me, but they did such a great job. I mean, I guess it was kind of half because my head was, like, sticking halfway out. But they did so good. Or a trash can, that'd be so funny if there's just, like, a random trash can over there. Okay, so I think they actually passed the other person who's in there, so you know what? I saved them, so that counts. For something, I don't know. So I was found, so you know, we're just gonna do some laps around the stairs, get our exercise in. I think I was the first one. Besides, I think someone wasn't there, so they didn't get a chance to go in a hiding spot. So I think it was like the first actual person found. Royal Trip. That was such a perfect name for that outfit, cause you just like fall so much with that. Can you fall while you're on the stairs, or are you like not allowed to? If you're a fish, you got caught by a fishing rod, what would you do? I have no idea. What would you do? No one found you yet? Well, that's awesome. You're doing a pretty good job then. So I think it's still just me and someone else found. I think there's like 2 more people still hiding. So after this round, they wanted to do 1 round outside, and I think they wanted to do a house tour, and I think that was it, but I'm not sure. Your mom said you can come back. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join again. Where are you on the list? Let me go ahead and check. I think you're 5th on the list as of right now. So coming up hopefully pretty soon. Oh, and copy the reaction. Okay, sounds good. So I think there's still 2 people remaining in the hide and seek, so they're doing pretty good. Can I add you as a friend on Discord? Of course. If you sent me a request, I will definitely go ahead and do that. So right now we're just waiting for everyone to be found. I think 3 of us were found now. Okay, so let me go ahead and add you right now. It might just take me 1 second though. And that is such a cool username. So yeah, I think there was like 3 of us found now, so I think that's 1 person left. And then we're gonna do a round outside. I mean, I think mine's the same as it is on YouTube. So it's nothing too special. Oh, guess the metaphor. So is it's raining cats and dogs? Okay, did it send or... I don't know if it said error or if it sent. Let me know if you got a request. Oh, I guess it did, so that's cool. Okay, so sometimes it doesn't let me send the request, so I'm glad it did that time. Hi Banana Guard, welcome to the stream. How are you? It is raining cats and dogs, so that was such a good guess. And we've done so many games in the chat, it's super fun. So we've done guess a metaphor, guess an emoji, and guess a villager. So a lot of guessing games. You're doing good, well I am so glad to hear that. Oh, they're doing the thing, how are they doing that? Like the thing where you hold the net and you're just like spinning so fast. Like I just like spin like this, but how do you like stand still? You're like supposed to press B or something? Yeah, I think they might need a hint of where you're hiding, but you were doing so good. Hold A and spin. Okay, let me get my net back out. Okay, so spin, then hold A. When I hold A and spin, it just says it like this. Why does my person like squat like that? I'm gonna try pressing A and then spin. Okay, now I'm just gonna do it at the same time. Okay, I did it for a second. We're getting closer. Hi Ramona, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm sure if you post your code in the chat, someone will definitely join. Okay, so I have to like quickly do it. How are you guys doing it so easily? What am I doing? Why is my person doing like the weird squat? Okay, well we are struggling getting this. I guess it was Pikachu. That was such a good one. And guys, Ramona has posted the code to their island. If you would like to go visit, I'm sure it's a lot of fun there. Keep holding A. Okay, I will just continue to hold A. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, so I'm going to hold A, then I'm going to spin, then I'm going to stop. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. That didn't work. And Ramona posted the code again if you'd like to go and visit. Why is my person doing that? I don't... You guys are just like magic or something. I can't do it. Like, look how fast it goes. The best thing I would probably say is, I don't know, probably that you can go and visit other people's islands. Like, it's not just yours. That's like one of my favorite things. And I also like to build stuff on there. Even though I'm not the best at doing it, I still think it's fun. And also the villagers. Well, I'm just like naming off everything. Yes, Ramona has posted their code again if you like to go visit. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. Banana Guard, you're gonna go visit them? Well, that's awesome, and I hope you guys have a great time. So what's after this? I think we're supposed to do a round of hide and seek outside. So who is going to be it for that round? I mean, if no one wants to, I can be it. I honestly don't mind. Nina, you're gonna try? Sounds good, and I'm sure you're gonna do amazing. So I think I'm gonna give up for now on spinning in a circle with my net, but I'll try again later. So let's go see if we can find a hiding spot somewhere around the island. Do you mean how did we come up with the name for the YouTube channel? Okay, so I think we're going with behind the cliff. Because we're counting down from 15. I don't know if we'll have like too much time. So I think we might go like somewhere around there. Or maybe in between this. But that might be bad if they're like from this angle because you can probably see me more. Or if they're just trying to go through it. Well, my sister actually wanted to do the channel first, but then she told me to do it, so then I started doing it, and, you know, that's just how it happened. We were just, like, at home bored, and we just wanted to do something fun, so then we just started it, and that's just how we started. I mean, it was just, like, something fun for us to do. Okay, so I think someone's over here hiding with me, so we have like the same spot, so that's fun. Whose island is next? That is a great question. Let me go ahead and check real quick. I think I might have saw earlier, but I think I forgot. I think we have, Nina's next. If we ever got there, that would be crazy. Oh, their island name is Pig Island. That is such a good one. And hi Bella, welcome to the stream. How are you? I mean, we're 1% of the way there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, well, I'm glad that you do, and I'm also happy that you were able to find a good one. You're doing good? Well, I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, that would be pretty crazy. Okay, so is this the person who's the seeker? I don't know if they're like looking now. So Ramona is not allowing any more people to their island, so If you want to visit one that's in the chat, I'll let you know if I see another one. Well, I'm glad that people were able to come and visit. That's perfect. And I'll let you guys know if I see another code in the chat that you can join. Oh, that is the seeker? I think they might have found me then. You have now arrived at Pig Island. Well, I hope you have a great time there. Okay, so I don't know if they are the seeker. Is that them? I have no idea. I hope that it didn't. I mean, I was quiet for a few seconds because my sister was saying something to me. What amusement park comes to my mind first? I'd have to go with Six Flags. I mean, that was like one of my favorite places to go. Okay, so I think a lot of us. Oh wait, I didn't even know we were next to this beach. That's even like that's great. So if they like are coming through this way, we could just go down here. So we have a pretty good spot. I think 3 of us are over here. You've never been to Six Flags? Well, it's just mainly like a roller coaster place. I've only been there a few times, but definitely my favorite. Oh my gosh, you could see their head like so. It looks like a little head through the like Mario one. I don't know why that was so funny to me. So there was like 4 of us over here then. You have to go now, Rachel. Well, thank you so much for coming and have a great rest of your day, and I hope we can visit you soon, and that's completely fine. Am I doing another island after this? I don't exactly know. I will definitely do my best to. It really just depends on how long we stay at this one. Yeah, I think they might have just closed their gates pretty recently, but I'll let you know if I see another code in the chat that you can join. Oh, well, that's completely fine. Honestly, me too sometimes. Like, have you ever heard me say a sentence, like, kind of right there that kind of makes no sense? Like what I just said? See, that's what's great when you're streaming and you say something that doesn't make sense. It's just out there. So it's Nina who is counting, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna go and give them a hint of where we're hiding. Oh, it is? Well, I guess that would be hard. Wait, so Nina, was that you next to me or was that someone else? And Amy, welcome back. I'm glad that you're able to join again. Oh, so that's not Nina, that's Natalie. Okay. Oh, wait, so that's okay, so you did find us. Well, you did so good. So I think they found 2 of us so far. Well, that's such a nice path leading up to their house also. They honestly have such a great island. And I think there's still a few people who need to get found. So while we wait for others to get found, we're just gonna take a pit stop and go visit Stitch's island. I mean, I honestly don't know too many Pokemons. Oh, well, that sounds like so much fun. Oh, and Stitches is wearing like a little towel. That is so cute. Okay, so how many people are still needed to be found? Oh, well, thank you. I thought it was a pretty decent spot. I think a lot of us were over there at one point, but I think some people might have moved. Oh, you ran when you saw them? That was such a good idea. So if you have not been found, try to go back to your spot like real quick. Unless you wanted to start with the next game. So you're doing a guess the villager. So it's a cat with a hat? Is that what it is? And guys, Laura also has their island open if you'd like to go visit. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. So it looks like we're going on to the next game, which I think was Guess the Villager. So who is going to be describing the villager first? You're going to? Sounds good. So I think Zen's going to be describing one first. So let's see who they're describing or like what villager type. Oh, not guess the villager, it's copy the reaction. Okay. For some reason I thought it was guess the villager. Okay. I mean, we could still try to do your guess the villager while you're going, while we're doing the reactions if you wanted to. Of course I could. So their villager that they were describing, we're just gonna continue on before we do the rest of the reactions, was purple and lazy. Okay, so what's a purple and lazy villager? I can't even think of a purple one right now. But if you guys have any guesses, let me know. Oh, static! That is such a good one. I could not think of any purple ones. So Kendall, that was such a good guess. Oh, because it's a business cat. I was thinking of Raymond, but I didn't know. So that was such a good one. Oh, it's Bob. I wasn't even thinking of Bob either. How did I forget about Bob? Violet, let me check where you are. I think you're 4th right now. Okay, so I think we're doing some copy the reaction. So who's gonna be the person we're copying? I know, that was such a good guess. So I think the person was Bob though, but that was so good. How did I forget about Bob? I'm so confused. Okay, so Little Pup Moon is going to be the person that is going to be doing the reactions. We have to copy what they're doing. So we're gonna go over here so then everyone could, you know, stand in a line or something like that. And then we'll get started. Okay, so I think they're getting the reaction ready. So they said the winner gets 30 Nook Mile tickets. So that's a pretty big prize. So we're gonna get started. So like whoever does it the fastest gets a point, I think. That is a lot. And that must have taken forever for you to get. Oh, I forgot we were playing. So we have to go and do that reaction real quick. Try to keep this thing up so then I know what I'm doing. What's the game about? So, Little Pup Moon, which is right next to me, is going to be doing a reaction, and we have to do the same one. I actually don't think I have that one, though. I think that's one of the ones that I don't have. Amy, I think I have you as 9th right now. Yeah, me neither. So they just said like a happy one. Oh wait, no, that's not it. There we go, it's pleased. Okay, it took me a few guesses, but we got it. Hi Kaden and welcome back. Skittles, you are 3rd. So I'm just gonna keep this open for each one. coming up really soon. So I hope we're able to visit you. Okay, so it looks like I have 1 point. Okay, so I don't know exactly what time for that, but I know I usually, okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, but I'll try my best. I'll let you guys know on the Discord, or if you want to know through a comment, I can let you know through that also. Because I do have something that might happen like mid-stream that I have to go do, or I might try to do an earlier stream. So I'll let you guys know on the Discord what's going on, or on a comment if you don't want to join or you don't have Discord. Mabel, I think you are now 6th on the list, so coming up pretty soon. Oh no, I missed the reaction they were doing. You did, well, you did super good. I was gonna say so good, and then it said super. So it just turned into like one word. Hi Kaden, and welcome back. Yes, you're rich as well. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, so they also have 1 point, so it's tied. 1-1. Okay, I should probably get the rest of my reactions up also. Okay, so I saw the person blink and I was like, okay, where is that one? Okay, so this one's one of the dancing ones. I think it's this. Okay, that was so close. I remember using this one earlier and it looked super happy. So then I was like, this is a really good dancing one. You have a drift on your Switch? Oh no. Drifts are so annoying. So it looks like I just got another point. Okay, so this one's another one. It's like, I think this one? No, this. Oh, I think they got it before me, but they did so good. So I think it's 1-1-2, so we're all pretty close. It's anyone's game as of right now. Okay, so you really have to be fast with the game. Guys, Banana Guard has theirs open if you'd like to go visit. They said the first of 5 points is going to be declared the winner. So everyone is actually pretty close, so it's anyone's game as of right now. So we'll see who wins. I love how my person's just sitting over there with like their arm out and everything. Oh, and I took down my screen when I did that. But we got it, so that's good. Okay, so I think we have up to 3 points now. So if we get 2 more. Okay, so I'm leading as of right now. So if I get 2 more, I could win, but they could still catch up. Okay, so I think that means 4 points, so I need to get 1 more point to win, but it's a super close game. Yes, Banana Guard has their island open. If you like to go visit, I'm sure it's a lot of fun. It's always so hard to find the reaction. We did it at like the same time. I think they might have done it like a few seconds before me though. Okay, so they're at 2, so we have 1, 2 to 4, so it's still a pretty close game. Anyone could win this. I should just like study where all my reactions are. I have no idea where the sneezing one is. Where is that one? Oh, so they got it. So it's 2, 2 to 4. So I'm telling you, anyone could win this. It's super close. Where is my sneezing one? Oh, it's right here. The poor person is just shivering. Okay, so the breeze, wherever that one is. I'm surprised I had that reaction. I didn't even know I had most of these. I feel like that would be super far off in the future. I don't know how I would, but I would definitely take like consideration of what other people would want to see. I would maybe try out some other games like on specific days. Like we have talked about doing like a day where we like try out a different game. Because I know a lot of you guys have asked me to do that. Hi Floof, welcome to the stream. How are you? You're doing great. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. That would be so cool. I am planning on going on a villager hunt probably soon. I just need to get one of my villagers to move out. Because someone said they wanted us to try to do one, but you guys get to pick who it is that we get to invite to the island. You're in a good mood today? Well, that's awesome. It's always so much fun to be in a good mood. Oh, it's you, Violet? Well, I'm glad that you're back. You can? Well, that is so nice of you to offer. So, Lil Pup Moon, do you think we could try, giving, so like my other 2 contestants that were with me, do you think I am allowed to give them each one of them? Because I think we all did a super great job. So then I would take one and then each one of them would take one also. I just need to swap something real quick. And Mabel, I'll go ahead and write it down. Just let me know if the code ever does change though. And I do have it written down now, so that's perfect. So they did say that you guys each could take one of the mile tickets if you guys would like to, because you guys both did super good. You could, Zen, that is so sweet of you to offer. Oh, well, thank you. I try not to make it sound rushed because I do want to like ask before everyone comes in just to make sure they're doing all right and stuff like that. But like sometimes I'll like say it a little rushed and I feel kind of bad. So hopefully it, you know, it's fine. And I'm always good to I'm always glad to hear how you guys are doing. So I hope you guys each got like one of these if you would like to have one. Then maybe you guys can go on Villager Hunt also, because I think we all did pretty good. It was a really close race for the reactions, so I think you guys earned it. Where are you on the list, Epoxy? I think I have you as 7th, so coming up pretty soon, I think. Okay, so I think the last thing you want to do on your island was a house tour, is that right? If so, which house is it? Because I see 3 of them. Oh, you do? Well, that's awesome, and I'm glad that you're able to get some. Imagine how hard they had to work to get all the tickets. Hi, Dorothy. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You're looking for the Imperial statue. Well, I hope you can find it. I don't think that I actually have any art with me because I think I only have one painting inside of my museum. But I'll let you know if I ever do get some. And hi, Kason. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? They honestly have such a nice island, and I'm so glad that we get to see their house. Like when we were doing hide and seek, I was like walking around. I was like, this is really nice. Oh, we all just like combined into one. I am so sorry. So first up in their house, they have the living room, which I really like the tile that they have placed down here. They even have like a welcome mat and everything. Oh, and that is so cute. It looks like there's a little cat inside of the box. I know, I just like ran right into you. Well, I'm so glad that you forgive me. So I think we're heading into the room back here. Or at least I hope we were heading back here and I didn't just go into a room to spoil it. Okay, nope, I went in the wrong one. Pretend no one saw that, okay? Definitely didn't see it. Okay, so which room are they in? This one? I don't know how I do that so often. I just like walk into the wrong room or get lost. And Banana Guard, do you still have your islands open? So first they have their bathroom, which looks super nice. They have 2 matching bath mats. Well, they're kind of different, but they have like around the same color, so that's cool. They also have like, I think this is like the futuristic toilet where it like opens up right as it sees you. I feel like that'd be kind of weird if you like actually have one of these and you just walked up to it and it just opened. Sometimes there is a long pause. I know. I don't try to do long sun like what did I just say? I don't try not to do I can't speak. I try not to do long pauses, but sometimes like if there usually is a long pause, it'll usually be my sister's like whispering something to me and I'll try to be like hear what she's saying. But I'll definitely try not to. But sometimes I do mute the microphone if like someone's like calling me or something like that. Or like that one time during the stream where I think someone was at the door and I had to mute it to go like answer it or something. Oh, okay, so this is the room that we didn't see before. This is the kitchen, which is super nice. They have a really like tropical type theme to it. It's like very green. I like it. So they have like the rug, the wall, everything matching. A lot of plants everywhere. Look, they even have plants up here. I'm so glad that I rotated it now. They have a yellow counter. I didn't even know that they had those. It's a very nice kitchen, I gotta say. Exactly. Never saw it before. Like, it's pretty crazy. First time seeing that. We definitely didn't accidentally walk into it. So next we're heading into this room. I don't know what it is yet. This time we actually haven't seen it yet, so we're about to find out. So this room, they have a whole entire bedroom going on in here. Very pink and blue, so that's cool. So they have like a mix, because they have some blue stuff, some of the pink stuff. And they also have a pipe in here. So that's a pretty cool bedroom. And Kaysen is looking for some coats. So if anyone has them, let them know. I don't think I see any at the moment. Oh, that's your sister's bedroom. Well, that's super cool. They have such a nice house. I forgot like how good it looks. Not that I've seen it before. Like every time I go back into this room, I'm like, this is really nice. Like they got this big fuzzy rug, which looks super fuzzy. And we'll wait for them all to come back out here. I think we might be going upstairs next, but I don't know if they want to go down. Okay, yes. We are going up into the... I was going to call it an attic, but I guess we can just call it the upstairs. So that works too. Okay, so up here they have their bedroom, which is super cool. And they just turn on the lights. They have like these little doggy hats. Those are so cute. And I like how they have like the little paws and everything. They also have like a little Nintendo Switch light. They have a tent in here. Super cool bed. With like a nice design on it. And I think these walls are like custom or something. So I don't think I've ever seen that wallpaper before. But that's super cool. Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of both. Because I have some dogs and some cats also. And, you know, my dogs are like fun to like play around with and stuff. My cats are like very calm. Like, they want attention, but they only want, like, they don't give you attention. You have to give them it first, you know? Which I like, and I think that's adorable. They also have like a computer over here too, with a super cushy chair. So they have the fuzzy rug and the cushy chair. They are just living the life up here. Oh, so it is custom, so that makes sense. I was gonna say I've never seen it, but it does look really nice. Hi ducklings, welcome to the stream. How are you? I like how the first name is Duck and the last is Lings. That's so cool. Such a good idea too. You're doing good? Well, I'm so glad to hear that. So down here they have a whole space themed room, so that's really cool. They even have like outfits displayed on the wall. They even have the fans and a bunch of star fragments. If you look at the floor while I'm rotating it, it kind of just looks like we're all floating a little bit. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But that's super cool. I think they did a great job, and they even have an outfit to go with it. You did? Well, I love that idea. I just think it's like such a fun name. They even have the moon over here. That's huge. This is you have an entire space room in your basement. That's crazy. I know, they did such a great job decorating it, and there's like so much things to look at. Like I didn't even notice that they have like this rug over here. It really is. They have like everything. They even have a telescope. It's very bright and fun to look at, I gotta say. Oh, there's a rocking chair too. I didn't even see that. They definitely did such a great job decorating. Okay, so Little Pup Moon, is there anything else you'd like us to do at your island? Oh, it is! Well, I think it all looks super cool. Like the entire house, every room was like so dedicated to like a theme and everything. And it all like tied in together so well. I feel like I'm like one of those house people, you know what I'm talking about? Like those shows where like they tear down a house and they rebuild it or something. I don't know why. Okay, so I think we're gonna find out the last thing they wanted to do. I mean, I am in school, so it's one of those three. That was like the worst hint ever. My day is pretty great so far. I mean, it is getting, well, it's not like late, but I thought it was dark, but the blinds are just closed. That's crazy. It's still light out. You are? That is so cool. Okay, so wait, where did they go? They went to the cafe, so let's head over there. So where is the cafe? I think I'm just gonna use my ladder to go down. Never mind, I'm going back up. I think I see it. It sounds really hard. Well, I'm sure you're doing an amazing job. Okay, so here is their cafe. This is so cool. They have drinks and cake, a bunch of food. So like, I didn't even know they had all these food items in the game. Well, that is such a cool idea. And they have a little cafe in here too. It's like a double parter. So we're gonna go in there and see what that looks like, which I can't wait. Oh, Pup Cafe, that is such a great name too. I feel like every time I try to go inside a building, I end up just like running right into it. So someone just asked me to invite them to the server, so let me go and do that. I think I just need to copy the link real quick. So hopefully that works. Okay, that's an invalid invite. Let me try doing it again. You know what? I think I'll do it after, if that's okay with them. Are we visiting islands? We are. We are currently at Little Pup Moon's Island. It is. This is their cafe. So they have like more seating in here. This is really cool. Oh, you can even order things. So what do you have? You know what? I think we're going to go with a cake. Because I see that giant cake over there. And you know what? It looks amazing. So we're just going to order that. Hi, AC is Life. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, so they're gonna go and get my cake ready, so that's perfect, and I can't wait to try it. I probably have to go with Marvel more than Disney or Pixar. You're back? Well, I'm glad that you're able to join again. Okay, so they got us some cupcakes, so that's super nice. So we're gonna eat the cupcakes until the cake is ready, I think. Do I have any tips for middle school? I don't think I really have anything specific besides maybe I'd probably just say get your homework done. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but I feel like it might be important. Did you hear a whisper? That was my sister. I know, she's whispering really loud. She has a loud whisper. Where are you on the list? Let me go ahead and check. I think you're 6th as of right now. So I think something happened to the cake because I heard someone say, oh no. So, that's interesting. And they have a little problem. So we're going to see what that is soon. We're just going to enjoy our cupcakes until our cake is ready. Exactly, like we had like these little sheets where you have to like get them signed if you didn't do your homework. So I would just say get it done. And then after you get done, you're just like, wow, okay, I'm done. I can enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, so looks like we're out of cake. But you know what? That is completely fine. We have our cupcakes here. We're doing fine. Just eating them over here. Did I like your Chick-fil-A outfit from before? I did like it. Okay, so we ordered a cake from their cafe, but they didn't have any cake. And they brought us cupcakes while we were waiting, so we were just eating those. If that makes any sense. You are, Amy? That is so exciting. Okay, sounds good. I know, the cupcakes are amazing. Would we like some noodles? Of course we would. Okay, what was that? There we go. That was supposed to say please. I don't know what it just typed. It kind of looks like phrase, but with the L. But you know what? It's fine. And Duck, you're back. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join again. I can on Discord, but not on the Switch on the moment. I usually don't accept them because You only have like a limit for the Switch, and I feel like it'd be unfair if I accepted some and not others. I hope you understand though. Yeah, I hope I don't. I mean, I think playing the game should be fine. Oh, well, thank you so much for understanding. But I do accept them on Discord. So they're getting our noodles ready. So they didn't have any cake, so we're gonna try some noodles. And there's a problem with our noodles now. Are you on the list? You are on the list. Okay, well, thank you so much for letting us come. I think that we're gonna end it here, but thank you, Lil Pup Moon, for having us at your island. I had so much fun seeing your cafe, playing so many games. That was a great time. So I think I'm gonna end it here. I think I already said that, but if you let me visit your island today, I had so much fun, and thank you so much for letting me visit. If I didn't get to visit you today, hopefully I can in the next one. I'll let you know on Discord if I am streaming tomorrow, but I'm not exactly sure. If I am, it will be an earlier stream. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching.